What's happening, y'all? Rich Sosa coming back at you with another video today. And before we get started, I gotta say thank God King Jesus for another day and another opportunity. Comment down TG for thank God and where you're tuning in from, and I'll definitely be sure to reach back to you with a response. So if you clicked on today's video, as you can see from the looks of the gameplay, title, and screen, I'm bringing you a very special, what I'm calling endgame, high flyer build, also known as the SHAWN KEMP build. Now this build is nasty when it comes towards getting contact dunk animations. The dribbling is definitely movable when it comes towards being shifty. The shooting, definitely able to create your own shot and finish at the rim, of course. But more so importantly, the defense, you're going to be able to hold your own pretty much against any position. Now as far as for these attributes, we'll be able to reach a 99 plus put towards the driving dunk and stamina. We'll also get a total of 51 badges. And then when it comes towards the animations, we're going to be able to unlock upgraded layup packages, elite contact dunks, pro dribble animations with upgraded passing styles. Now look, I just want to say thank you so much for your support. And before we move any further, if it's your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Smash that like button. Turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family. Let's reach 8K supporters, and I'm trying to reach 10K by the end of 2024. So from here, let's go ahead and get started with the breakdown of this build. So the first thing we're doing is putting it under the small forward position. Go ahead and put that height to 6'10". Getting into the weight, I'm going to go with 205. And then for that wingspan, let's max this all the way up to 7'8". Now this is going to be essential to get the most out of those elite contact dunks. As far as for this build, let's go ahead and get started with the physicals. So for our speed, I'm going to put this up to a 72. As for that acceleration, let's go with a 61. 74 when we get into that strength. As you can see, when it comes towards the vertical, I'm going to go with an 82. And then for the stamina, let's go all the way up to a 96. Now remember, with the +4 from those Gatorade facility workouts, we're going to have a 100 stamina, 86 vertical, 78 strength, 65 acceleration with a 76 speed. Now these numbers I think are going to be perfect to move forward. The first area that I do want to dive into is going to be the finishing. Let's go with a 60 when it comes towards our close shot. Getting into the driving layup, I'm going to go with a 76. Getting into the driving dunk, let's go with a 96. And then for the standing, I'm going to go all the way up to an 83. So as you can see, we unlock badges like Silver Fast Twitch and Rise Up, Gold Precision Dunker, and Aerial Wizard. As for the actual driving dunk, you get those elite contact dunks, but we'll also maintain Gold Posterizer, Precision Dunker, Aerial Wizard with Whistle, Hall of Fame Spin Cycle, Two-Step Bunny with Slithery, and then for that driving layup, we get Bronze Fearless Finisher, Slithery once again, Silver Acrobat, Bunny, Pro Touch, Two-Step Float Game, Giant Slayer Scooper, Spin Cycle, and then for that close shot, these badges are perfect. I really do enjoy Spot Finder as well, I will not sleep on it. However, this build has everything more and needed to be effective. So from here, let's go ahead and dive into the next offensive side, going to be the mid-range shot. So I'm going to go with an 82 when it comes towards this area. As you can see, when it comes towards that three-pointer, I'm going to go with a 76. And then moving into the free throw, I'm going to put this all the way up to a 71. Now, of course, bronze free points. Getting into the three-pointer, bronze blinders, Deadeye, and Agent 3. At the bottom of the list, we also will be able to get Gold Whistle, Comeback Kid, and Guard Up. Now, catch and shoot I think is essential. Then you get Silver Corner Specialist, Claymore, Green Machine, Open Looks, and Space Creator. Overall, I'm telling you, this build is a lights out shooter. Now the jump shot that you use and create, of course, is going to play a huge factor. If you want the one that I did make and create in this video, let's get this one to 100 likes and I'll definitely be sure to bring y'all a part 2. So from here, let's go ahead and dive into the playmaking. As for that pass accuracy, I'm going to go up to a 70. This will allow you to unlock some of the upgraded passing styles. As for the ball handle, I'm going to go with a 75. And then for the actual speed with ball, I'm going to move this all the way up to a 69. Now as you can see, we get badges like Hall of Fame Big Driver, Bronze Blow-By, Hyperdrive, and Triple Strike. As for the ball handle, not only do we get some of the pro upgraded animations, but you also get bronze unpluckable, gold physical handles, bronze handles for days, blow by, killer combos, and triple strike. And then for the actual pass accuracy, we get bronze break starter, dimer, relay passer, and special delivery. Now if you want to make any type of changes or adjustments, feel free to go ahead and do so. I would really appreciate it if you have not done so already. Go ahead and drop a like on this video. Let's get it to 100, and I promise you, you're getting a part 2. Now the rest of the attributes left over from an 85 overall all the way up to a 99 solely is going to be left over for the defensive end. So for that interior, I'm going to move this all the way up to a 74. As for that perimeter, let's go with a 71. Getting into the steal, let's go with a 60. And then for the actual block, I'm going to put this all the way up to a 78. Now as when it comes towards the offensive and defensive rebound, it's completely up to you which side you want to upgrade. For my personal preference, I'm going to go all the way up to an 83 when it comes towards the defensive side. And this is what we should be looking like once you get this build maxed out to 99 overall. So look, these badges: Silver Box Out Beast, Pilgo Stick, Rebound Chaser. As for the offensive side, a little bit more of the same, but then we'll also be able to maintain Bronze Anchor, Silver Chase Down Artist, Pogo Stick once again, getting into the steal, Interceptor. Of course, I like this badge, it's going to be key. Now for that perimeter end, Bronze Challenger, Workhorse, Ankle Braces, Off-Ball Pass, on the interior, Anchor, Post Lockdown, and Workhorse. Now take all this into account. We're going to unlock every single dunk package and elite contact dunk. With that being said, you get most of the pro dribble animations, a lot of the animations when it comes towards the shooting for the bases, and then as far as for the defensive end and the pro dribble moves, pairing this up together, making this a true two-way 6'10" point forward. I think this is one of the best builds that you can possibly make, especially with a rare build name. It does not get better than that. But something that's going to take the cap off of this build: take into account activating your takeover. Also, on top of that, buying your own boost. Wearing gear that's going to be anywhere from at least a +10 up to a 15 or even 17. Now look, if you also read in on the performance boost, that's going to be an additional boost that you can take into account on your own time. But for this build today, I'm telling you, one of the most special that we can possibly make. When it comes towards these badges, not only are we going to be able to get a good amount to spread, but 5 Hall of Fame, 11 gold, 16 silver, and 21 bronze. So from here, I think we're ready to move forward. Let's make sure that everybody made the build correctly. We should be able to get these 3 different comparisons. I actually like the one of Lamar Odom, and together we have created what I'm calling the endgame high flyer build. Overall, I'm telling you, I had a lot of fun using this build. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, thank you for your support. God bless every single one of you. I will definitely spread my positivity throughout the 2K community and in life. I'm going to be a part of that movement. If I have to lead it, I'll definitely do so. But look, I just got to say once again, thank you for the support and coming out. Thank the Lord above, King Jesus, for another day and another opportunity. And if it was your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Smash that like button. Turn on post notifications to be a part of the rich family. And last but definitely not least, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.